Let's go to the Twab.
I mean, it feels weird saying it. It's been the Twid for so long, but now we have Marathon. If you've been living under a rock, Marathon is Bungie's new installment, their extraction shooter that is going to be coming out
this year.
There will be a gameplay reveal tomorrow, which we will be covering. And if you want to get some goodies, I would say definitely be here tomorrow, because there's going to be some awesome stuff. They're giving out emblem for watching the stream for whoever's streaming in the category. Watching the showcase, there's going to be badge. We have access to the badge right now if you're in the category. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff and possibly more. You definitely do not want to miss being here for the gameplay reveal. With that, let's get into the Twab this week at Bungie. Very weird to say this week at Bungie is April 10. 2025. Marathon is on our doorstep, and Destiny 2 has reached the conclusion of Heresy's storyline. If you didn't see it, I mean, obviously the conclusion of the Heresy storyline was actually pretty cool. Obviously, all of us know Oryx's voice actor did an amazing job. It was cool to see the conclusion of that and what came of it. I'm sure they'll talk about it down low, so we'll not spoil any more. It's been a while, hasn't it? Not since our last blog entry, but since our last Twab. For those of you who don't know, they went from saying Twab to saying the Twid, from this week at Bungie to this week in Destiny a while back, and everybody's like, where Twab? Where Twab? Well, here's the Twab. It's back. In just a few days, you'll be seeing your first glimpse of Marathon gameplay, so we thought we'd dust off the Twab for old time's sake. Thank you, Bungie. We love that. Tune in for the Marathon gameplay reveal. Like I said, it's going to be tomorrow, April 12th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you want to watch the showcase, we have seen the gameplay reveal trailer for the save the date. We can watch that right now if you guys want to. We've all seen this. This is going to be great. I can't wait to get in here and watch some actual gameplay reveal of this, and then possibly, hopefully soon, get our hands on this game because it looks amazing. As far as extraction shooters go, obviously we know Bungie does great FPS games, so this is going to be a good thing to see how well they did with this. Before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's set some expectations for the world where Bungie is shipping 2 games. The Twab ain't here to stay, so we're not doing this forever. We wish to find a balance with sharing all the goods between 2 games, but the ways in which we communicate will differ. Some things may work great for Marathon where they don't work necessarily so well for Destiny, and vice versa. Each game in the community will have unique needs, and we're excited to challenge. We're excited for the challenge of finding balance. Here's a few notes. Obviously, you guys know, we've seen the memes and stuff like that. Is it going to be the Twid? Is it going to be the Twab? Is it going to be the Twam? What is it? I assume what they're saying is they're going to do something individually for each, because there's no reason to mix and match and put everybody's interests all in one area. Separate the people. Give their communities the unique feel that they deserve. For Destiny, the Twid will continue as expected, like we said. While we're re-examining our communication pipelines and the ways in which we talk with you about Destiny development, we're still looking to give you blog updates at a regular cadence. We have many thoughts on how we can expand more microblogs, short-form video content, playlists, snippets. We're building out the plan and starting to flex muscles here, but expect updates. in the coming months on how we'll evolve. Our team is jamming away at Codename Frontiers and Apollo, and we're chopping the bit to share some details with you in our upcoming expansion. Just a little more time. Guardians, we promise you'll have more info soon. It's good. I mean, honestly, they let out the tweet. I forget who did it. I think Evan just did it, saying that this is not the end for Destiny. A lot of people were very worried, saying that this is the end for Destiny. Marathon's coming. They're going to forget about us. This is going to be the final actual Destiny killer. He told us, rest assured, each game is going to go hand in hand. They're both going to progress. They're not giving up on Destiny. They're not dumping everything into Marathon. This is what they've told us. What we can expect might be two different things, but we will see. Hopefully they're being very honest with that. Hopefully they're being very forthcoming with that. I think that they can definitely do both games. They can definitely do both games, and we can, as players, enjoy both games simultaneously, because there's going to be times whenever we're trying content in Destiny, we can hop over to Marathon, do some easy extraction shooter experience, because it's very easy replayable content to get you out of the, the GM, the strike, the raid funk, where you just don't want to just keep on doing the same thing over and over. You can go do the same thing somewhere else, because that's what games are, just doing the same thing over and over. But you can hop in a different game. You can do that for a little bit. Then you can come back and it's fresh, because a lot of us do like to take breaks from Destiny 2 and then come back to Destiny 2. This gives us an avenue to take a break while still getting the same feel and getting a little bit of first-person shooter, extraction shooter experience, a little bit more competitive. Good idea. I really hope that they do bring both of them forward at the same time. There's going to be an emblem found somewhere in the heavens. This is going to be the new emblem that you get for watching the gameplay reveal. For how long do they say you have to watch for? Maybe they say just watch at least 15 minutes of the gameplay reveal showcase on April 12th between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Pacific. So you can just watch 15 minutes. I think it's going to be significantly longer than that, if I had to guess. So make sure that you're tuning in for that. There's gonna be some awesome stuff. That's not all. We also have a special Twitch badge that you can get starting today, right? Starting today. This is brand new today. You can get the emblem. This is Friday. You can get it until they are pretty much done with the gameplay reveal. So if you want your emblem, come over to wherever we're live over on Twitch. Do ! badge in chat, and you are going to see that you can get your emblem by just gifting a sub or continuing your sub, basically just subbing to the channel while it's live in the Marathon category. All right, with that, we've done all the Marathon stuff. We've done the Twab, but now we get to move on to this week in Destiny. Okay, so now we're back to Destiny. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Couldn't have said it better myself. The story in Heresy has concluded this week, but it's been just 2 days. So in case some of you are a little bit behind, we won't share that many specifics here. Guys, spoiler alert, we kill Oryx again. I'll share it. I'll do it right now, dude. We did it again. We did it again. We did him dirty. I was hoping that there would be more to it than that, but we destroyed him in his Echo form, and, it kind of sucks. I wish we would have had some more. I wish we would have had some more time with him. The voice actor was amazing. I just wish we would have had more. Heresy was a great episode, and I feel like we could have done more with it, to be honest. Absolutely love it. I'm only on Act 2. Catch up! It's been out for, at this point, it's been out for 3 days. They said it's only been done for 2 days. It's been out for 3 days now. Catch up, guys. We've come a long way since just 2 months ago when episode Heresy launched. We lost Erish. We fought for Killer. Found Oryx. Brought him back as the Echo of Navigation. Tried to keep him apart from his sisters. Contacted Eris in her very own throne world and then helped her capture the Echo. On Tuesday, we fought back once more and closed a chapter in what many have called a Hive civil war. But if we can say one thing is for sure, the knife epithet fits the Guardian very well. That's pretty cool. Oryx loved the knife. Oryx loved the fact that we were the knife, honestly. He respected us. He respected us as his killer. Man, I wish we would have seen more. Honestly, man. With Heresy's narrative arc complete, it's time to prepare for what's to come. We'll start with the Ride of the Nine. In a few weeks, a very special reprise of Dungeons to then move to our next big content drop, codename Frontiers, coming in summer of 2025. They still have yet to move that back. They're still saying summer of 2025. They're going to keep on saying it. Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back, but if we know Bungie, it might. It very well might. And GCX is right around that time. So we're hoping that it's hoping that they don't collide. We'll have a lot more to share with you in the coming weeks. For now, focus on finishing the plethora of content that Heresy still has. Delver title, earning heretical weapons, unlocking and crafting incredibly strong and incredibly circular borrowed dyad. I don't know, man. I feel like they say that there's a plethora of content. I want Ride of the Nine, dude. Yeah, plethora. I know. I want Ride of the Nine. I feel like they definitely still dropped the ball, not giving us Ride of the Nine like immediately whenever it came out. I digress. We'll just move on. There is still good content to do. It is rapidly becoming dry. We need Ride of the Nine stat, but we just gotta wait a couple weeks. We'll have it. Last but not least, we've partnered with our friends at Display once again to celebrate episode Heresy. Of players who have completed the Triumph Cross Blades can now earn an amazing Crossblades metal poster. I assume at Bungie Rewards you can unlock it and then buy it. You have until May 6th at 9:59 a.m. to earn this reward, and until June 10th at 9:59 a.m. to purchase the reward. So I assume this is the poster right here. This is awesome cover art. I feel like this is nothing more than a background screen on your computer or something like that. I don't know if you gotta buy a metal, but some people just love collecting stuff. If you're trying to dress up your room a little bit more, this is very awesome. Very cool looking. Got Oryx in the background back there. Very cool looking art design. This was a huge thing to use on thumbnails whenever we started making YouTube videos for this content. This is a beautiful picture. Double the Exalted, Twice the Truth. Trials of Osiris is back in April. Apparently Kraken just said they forgot to put it in today at reset, or at the reset time. So hopefully it's there. Wonder what's going on there. We'll see. But you have your Trials of Osiris coming back. Restrictions and bans policy updates. If you're getting banned, man, holy. But obviously, you know, cheaters are out there. People doing terrible things are out there. Not much to say on that. They're updating their ban policy. If you want to look at it, check it out. I don't plan on getting banned or restricted in any way, so don't need this. If you do plan on getting banned or restricted, you probably want to read this because it does apply to you. Known issues, list of known issues here. We have movies of the week. So we can't watch a movie. I don't have any sound. That's my fault. Guys, if you haven't seen the drip on the kitty, man, this is insane. Callie is the cat's name, I believe. Brother, so many people have been taking this and spinning it their own way. This cat is everybody's existence right now. Everybody's making this their personality. This is a beautiful cat. I have the one hanging right here, right behind me from the Marathon package. Hashtag Marathon Creator, hashtag ad. Cannot wait to get my hands on this game. Everybody loves this cat. And the synergy between Callie and Archie is astounding. Love this so much, guys. That does it for the Twab, the Twid, whatever you want to call it. If you enjoyed this video or found it informative, please make sure you like, comment, share it with a friend, follow and subscribe depending on which platform you're on, and we'll see you in the next one.